Hi there, hope you're well. So this is not quite the video I had planned today. In fact, I wasn't sure I would have a video planned today after last week's threefer. But I find myself in need of making some shelf pin holes for something. And blow me, because of the workshop makeover mayhem, I can't find the little jig that I made years ago to set where the rail goes. If I'm going to make that again, I thought I might as well make a video and bring you along for the ride with 2021 production values too. You're joining me partway through the process. I've got a baseboard down, I've got the rail, LR32 Guiderail down and clamped into position more or less level with the edge of the backer board. I've got my LR32 router and I'm just going to pop a couple of holes in either end of the guide rail. And then I've joined those two holes together with a pencil line using a straight edge so that we've got a datum. So what I've done is I've got a couple of bits of birch ply scrap, just 6mm, and I've ripped a couple of strips off one of those and kept the other pieces. Doesn't matter what these sizes are exactly, it's around about 30mm, but it just has to fit into this little trough between the guide rail rib and the upper facing T-slot. With that in there, on the longer piece here, I'm going to run a length of double-sided tape down this, and then with a bigger of the two remaining pieces, we're just going to line that up reasonably carefully. It doesn't have to be super accurate. You can give that a firm press down. If you want to give that a really good hold, you can put a clamp on it or use a little roller. I'm just going to give it a good squeeze. So there we are, that piece is on. We're going to do the same with this half. A length of tape on there. Good rub down. And what we're going to do, before we get these down, we're just going to put a bit of pressure on the back of this so that this lifts up very slightly, and then we'll bring this one back up against the rib and then we can squeeze them down together. And that gives us exactly what we need, the perfect size slot to go over that rib snugly but still be able to slide along. We're also going to take the other little strip that we've got and put some double-sided tape on that. And we're just going to run this in under this edge so that it sits nice and flush there. And then we can press that down again. Then we can take a known square, something like this hinge jig. Hinge template is ideal, and mark either end of the jig against the line, and extend those lines. A quick check to make sure it fits perfectly against the line, and then we can cut that in half, giving us our two halves to this jig. So there we are, that's a super simple little jig made from bits of 6mm scrap, whatever you got lying around, and it just lets you align your guide rail in exactly the right place so that you know exactly where your row of holes is going to go. I'll try not to lose this one. You know it's going to turn up as soon as I drill a hole through this and hang it on a hook somewhere. That's it for this one though. Thanks ever so much for watching this very quick and very brief little video. Thanks as always to my amazing Patreon supporters and YouTube members for their continuous support and for their conversations that help me to shape these public facing videos. But that's it for this week. Thanks again for taking a look. I'll see you in the next one. All right, take care.